Hello, brothers and sisters of the light, fellow star seeds, way showers, light workers, change makers, and the grid workers. I am Julie Joy of the Young Light Workers, your servant of the light, with another message from the Ninth Dimensional Arcturian Council as channeled by Daniel Scranton for September 8th, 2022. And the title of this message is Big Changes on Earth in the Next 12 Months. And they begin, greetings. We are the Arcturian Council. We are pleased to connect with all of you. We are so very happy with the progress we see you all making there on planet Earth, because we measure your progress by the overall frequency of the human collective consciousness. We know when you've been able to think and focus in ways that are closer to your true self and the way of your true self focuses and thinks. You are on that journey back to who you really are, source energy beings, and every tiny little step that you take in that direction makes an enormous difference. You are making a difference by shifting what's going on inside of you, even though most of you are still looking for that thing action-wise that will make a big difference there on planet Earth, and I know what they're talking about. We want you to know that you do so much for humanity by meditating and processing your emotions. You do so much for humanity by offering forgiveness, by having compassion for someone who hasn't done anything to deserve that compassion from you. If you think about how many of you there are on planet Earth right now, and you consider how easy it is to make a difference on Earth, you can see how the progress of humanity would go unnoticed by the media and even the social media. Trust us when we say it is happening. You are making so much progress, and we desire for all of you to feel it. We desire you to tune into the human collective consciousness as we do every day. Feel for the little bits and pieces of positivity that are floating around, because it is a different collective consciousness now than it was the last time you tapped in, and that's something to get excited about. Now, all of the changes that are taking place on that level of thought, emotion, consciousness, vibration, they do then show up in the physical realm, and you are going to see some very big changes there on Earth coming up in the next 12 months. Those changes will seem like they happened overnight, but in reality, you have all been working towards them as a collective for quite some time, and you will continue to do so. You have more to contribute as individuals as well, and there will be action steps to be taken. But when you don't know what to do, then trust us when we say that you are meant to be doing nothing. Doing nothing does not equate to a lack of contributing. You will not get the accolades and awards, the praise from your fellow humans, but you will live a better life. You will live a happier life, a more fulfilled life, a life of peace, harmony, and joy, and you will get inspired to do something. And the universe will bring you people to help and to heal, because the universe will always match you up with the ones who will benefit the most from what you have inside of you. So just keep being you, and rest assured that you are doing your part by making that your goal for the day. When you are being true to yourself, you are more likely to be in the right place at the right time to do exactly what is needed, or to say exactly what someone needs to hear. And we know you all want to be that to your fellow humans. And we just want to assure you that just because you're not doing it 40 hours a week for 50 weeks out of the year, it doesn't mean that what you are doing lacks the impact on the social consciousness that you all want to have. Very good. Carry on. Keep being you, and we will keep noticing the changes in the collective consciousness. We are the Arcturian Council, and we have enjoyed connecting with you. Now, here's a very inspiring message from them for all of us. It does sometimes, I'm sure, feel like we're getting frustrated. It seems like nothing's happening, and yet they have indicated to us time after time that even when we're not actually doing what we think of as something, we are still helping. We are still raising the vibration of the planet. We are still lifting our own frequency and the frequency of others around us, even if we're not aware of it. So keep up the good work, folks. We've had some pretty exciting news these last few days. It seems like to me that whatever it is we're looking for does seem to be finally happening. This marvelous message was channeled by Daniel Scranton. His own website is danielscranton.com. I will be able to post the words to this message below in the Show More section. I am Julie Joy, your servant of the light. As always, honored and inspired today to be able to bring these marvelous messages to all of you. Feel free to make comments below. I love to hear from you. I'm working hard on my channel these days. Please refer it to some of your friends who are just waking up. I would really appreciate it.